Hey, if you have pets in your house and a security system, or you're looking at getting a security system and you have big pets, I'm going to talk to you about how to mount these in a way that will help you make sure you don't have false alarms. We get lots of questions and calls in on a regular basis since a lot of people are doing DIY security systems. And they're saying, hey, I've got 2 pets and my alarm system keeps going off. You know, how do I solve the problem? Well, we teach people to do what's called creating a pet alley. And it's a pretty simple thing to do. You can also email us if you'd like, and we'll send you a white paper on how to do that. You can email us at sales@securityallstar.com. Or you can just take this little simple advice I'm getting ready to tell you and should fix your problem. This is a standard motion sensor. It's a PIR, which is a pet immune system, which means it's pretty standard these days, which means larger dogs up to about 80 pounds normally will not set it off. But there's 2 settings on it as well, where you can actually change the size of the animal settings so you don't, but they're inside the side of the motion sensor. But too much detail. Let me give you this. If you look at this from the side, you'll be able to see that there's a beveled edge here. And the instructions on the inside of the box tell you what you need to do is mount this in such a way that it is pointed down towards the floor. Average about 8 feet off the ground. That beveled edge is supposed to be flat against the wall. And that is the proper way to mount these. But if you've got an 80-pound dog inside your house, or a 60-pound dog, because not all motion sensors work exactly the same, you're going to have a problem with false alarms. So here's how to create a pet alley. Now, let me tell you, there is a little vulnerability in creating a pet alley. So before I show you how to do this, let me tell you what that is. If somebody breaks into your home and they know you have a pet alley, which is unlikely, or you have created a pet alley, if they crawl on all fours in your house, they're going to be able to surpass your security system or bypass your security system. So just be aware of that. But the way you create a pet alley is very, very simple. Instead of the beveled edge being on the bottom, you turn the motion sensor over and you create a beveled edge on the top and mount the flat piece directly against the wall. Now, depending on the size of your animal will determine exactly how far off the floor you want this to be mounted. But you do want to be able to catch human beings. So typically, it's about the bottom of your chest or the top of your abdomen is about where you want to have it mounted. Now, if you have a Great Dane or a St. Bernard that is getting on top of furniture, on top of tables, you're screwed. You just can't have a pet immune system inside your house. But that's the way to create a pet alley. It's pretty simple. If you'd like a white page on it, feel free to email us at sales@securityallstar.com. We'll provide that for you for free. It's a real quick read, and you can do it in your own home in about 3 minutes. Hey, thanks for watching, and subscribe below.